now.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Such history has been made here through the years, and now we add more as it's the site for this championship fight. 12 rounds in the lightweight division. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Parks is making his way to the ring right now. Boy, and he's not bashful at all, is he? Look at him, confidently making his way down for this contest. Dollar Bill's ring walk, something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him.
In the blue corner, coming out of Detroit, the Killer Parks. His adversary, hailing out of Philadelphia, Bill.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
You can feel it in the air as we are underway here. A title fight in front of us. How will this play out? Will he walk out with that title belt still around his waist, or will we have a new champion? The Killer's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Little head hunting with the left. Dollar Bill's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Throws out the jab, and then brings back the uppercut up top.
Come on!
Nice block by Dollar Bill. Final 10 seconds of round number one. And that round comes to an end. And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Teddy.
Well, there's two reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In his case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind, too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys would rather not take those chances.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Parks. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Keep working the body.
Jab right hand. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Dollar Bill. Good. The killer's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Doing what you're doing.
Last 10 seconds. And the round comes to an end. Dollar Bill's missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
Scores with the combo to the head. Able to dismiss that body shot. Solid left hand to the head. Parks is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Beat him to the punch.
More punch, work the body, kid.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Dollar Bill.
Don't walk it in.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Dollar Bill's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Uppercuts on the inside.
Good step back counterpunch there.
Beautiful.
Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Parks.
Back to the body.
Really on the mark with that overhand left. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Dollar Bill's defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after shot coming in.
Keep it going.
Okay, very nice, very nice. Need another round just like that, okay? Just like that. You're doing what you're doing. Move in with 2 jabs, okay? 2 jabs, and then follow with the right. 1, 1.
Listen, I want you to pick his jab. That's right. Pick his jab. When he throws the jab, keep moving, keep your hands moving, and you'll beat him to the punch.
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. Blocks away that headshot. Dollar Bill's offense has nearly left the building, but that has a lot to do with the fact that he was hurt earlier. He got tagged.
Now he's got to find a way to be defensive, to make sure he survives, clears those cobwebs out a little bit, but he's got to reconnect the offense before it's too late.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by the killer. Dollar Bill's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Sharp, accurate punching, the three-punch combo by Dollar Bill. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Close the distance.
A solid, true uppercut by the killer. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Parks has got a way of just getting away from that punch. And round 4 comes to an end. Dollar Bill's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing many.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
Good combination to the head. Dollar Bill's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
He has his target. He lands the straight right. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Two good jabs by Dollar Bill.
Uppercut.
This looks like it could be just a matter of time now. Maybe a punch or two away from going down. Teddy, what's he got to do?
Well, he's got to grab. He's got to find a way to stop the offense. And to clutch and grab, usually that's one way.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go.
Move in. Move in. 1, 2. 1, 2.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
Oh, you do the grab.
There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing? He's taking his opponent's jab away.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
Back to the body.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Dollar Bill's probably trying to assess things right now as that round comes to an end. I think it's a close, good, solid fight that he's still very much in, but I do think he's on the downside of the scorecard.
Yeah, but the most important thing is he has to know that. See, that's the thing. Can a fighter be honest with himself? And that's where the corner comes in. Somebody has to whisper in his ear and say, hey, listen, you might think you're in this place, but the reality, you're not.
Take those shots. You understand me? Let's see more defense and more punches. Listen.
Considering the fact that in the last round, he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Parks is making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Halfway through round 6. Not able to land the uppercut.
Close the jab.
Body shot. In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
If you're standing straight up, move that body. You need to move that body more.
So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight. Blocks that belt line well. The killer's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Dollar bills ruined with that punch right there.
Stay with him. Stay with him.
Focus, relax.
Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Halfway through the 7th round.
There you go.
That's 1, 2.
You need to keep that head moving.
Keep working the body.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. A crushing 2-punch combo by Dollar Bill. 10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? And you are winning this fight. Listen.
The killer's well ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 8 here, and he looks as fresh as a daisy.
Yeah, he does. That's the good news. The bad news, a little danger zone, that he starts to let up a little bit and thinks that that was enough, that the rest will take care of itself. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't get overly aggressive, but keep doing the things that keeping your man defensive, keeping you ahead in the game.
Parks is, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. The killer's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Head and body, head and body.
The killer's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. That's a solid right hand by Dollar Bill. Parks is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. You gotta love the offense there, putting his punches together. That's just good, solid, accurate work by Parks. Dollar Bill's making up some ground now. I mean, what we just saw out of that last round, I think it closed the gap. He's losing on the scorecards, but I think he closed the gap a bit.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. You know, one thing is you know that he understands. A lot of times the fight ends and a guy puts his hands up and you say, what is he putting his hands up for? And he thinks he won the fight because he wasn't being honest with himself. He's being honest with himself. He knows where he's at.
That's what I want to see.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Dollar Bill's been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing them from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warned.
Little head knocking with that right hand. He just missed that shot up top. Good counter punch by Parks. And I love the way he delivered that, Teddy.
Yeah, he's using his feet to set up his offense. You don't always see that, but you see it there.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Well, he just went from hunted. What a big shot. Big uppercut comes home, and he's down.
2.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Double jab, double jab.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Parks is winning this fight. And if you ask most of us ringside why, we would say he's in better shape. His conditioning has been great as this fight has gone along.
Yeah, he did what he was supposed to do in camp. He got ready for this moment. Also, his intellect. He's a smart guy out there.
Tired. He's tired. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good block. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Parks. Parks' work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Good right hand. The killer's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but he is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Parks. Dollar Bill's trying to find a way to survive. The way he's doing it right now, he's holding on. He's clinching his opponent.
And they work on it just like you do in other sports. I mean, football, you work on a goal line defense. This is his goal line defense, making sure no touchdown is scored or no more punches coming.
Don't walk into his punches.
Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go.
There you go.
Okay, listen.
Dollar Bill's in a tough spot right here. It's up to him now to get desperate and to just want it. Round number 11, he's trailing on your scorecards by a wide margin.
Now, your life comes down to minutes. All the hours, all the months, all the years that you put into this sport, it comes down to minutes now.
That hook was well off the mark. Parks is really bringing a lot behind that uppercut. Teddy, how much of a factor is the lower body in landing that power shot?
Well, it's everything, really. It's kind of like being a golf player where you get all your torque with that swing where you put your hips into it, so the hips are going into that punch, and he's really bringing that trunk right up into the punch.
So accurate. Jab, uppercut combination. Dollar Bill's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Well off the mark by Dollar Bill. The Killer's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
If you were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Parks. Not getting it done with that straight right hand.
Close the gap.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round.
Side to side.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. And that's the end of round 11. The Killer's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He is wobbly and damaged and just flailing with it and banging away he goes. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count.
Nice.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Killer. There's the combo downstairs. Wow! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. The Killer's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
By way of knockout, your winner and still champion of the world, the Killer Parks.
Unable to defend the lightweight belt. Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.